"Hey," he said, trying not to sound nervous or awkward, and I turned around, pretending to be surprised. "Hi! It's nice to finally meet you." "It's nice to meet you too." And we hugged, which I realize now was perhaps the most awkward hug that had ever happened. Like, what are you supposed to do when you like someone so much just from talking to them? And when you meet them in person, you don't want to step over any physical boundaries. Inside my head, I wanted to kiss him, but my body was telling me to hold back, because the idea my head came up with was scary as hell. We got back to his house, and it was completely dark. Either no one was home or no one was awake, so we tiptoed into his room past the dogs so they wouldn't start barking, and we both changed into our pajamas before picking out a movie. Every several minutes or so, one of us would shift our bodies so that a new body part would be touching. At one point, it was just our feet and our elbows and nothing else. But with every shift and movement, the tension became even stronger. I barely paid attention to the movie because I was playing an inner monologue, convincing myself to make a move. "Abby, he's letting you sleep in his bed. You can get closer. Get closer. You want to kiss him. Do something." My inner monologue got more and more frustrated with me as the minutes passed. It wasn't until like an hour into the movie where I finally just curled on my side and put my head on his shoulder, to which then he looked right down at me. "I'm glad I'm here," I said quietly. "I'm glad you're here too," he said, his eyes smiling. And then a couple short breaths, and he kissed me. It wasn't a particularly long kiss, but it wasn't too quick either. It was just enough to make my heart do all the somersaults and back handsprings that my stomach had been doing earlier. "I've been trying to figure out how to do that for an hour," I said, almost laughing. "Me too, but I wasn't sure if you were going to let me."